hero who shattered the wheel and brought salvation to the world.
Hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me as we return to Udal and continue on with the Blue Mage questline. So as you can see, Claire's ready to go. I love the outfit that we put together for her. And as you can see, we are surrounded by blue, but we're moving on to the beard, the myth, the legend. So I can't wait to see where we go from here. You've the look of a woman who's mastered new techniques. I take it you followed Martin's advice? As much as I would love for you to regale me with the tales of your training, we recently received word from Martin requesting your presence. He asked that you meet him at Melvin's Gate in Limsa Lominsa. I think he may have finally found our fighter. Really? Who could you have found a fighter for in Limsa for us? It's just that we're the Warrior of Light, so finding a rival for us here might be a bit difficult because, you know, we've taken on gods and all sorts of things, so I'm really dreading, like, the final quest where we have to go up in the Masked Carnival. I really don't like it. I mean, I love the Blue Mage quest line itself, I like the story and the lore and all that, but the Masked Carnival, I am not a fan. I'm sorry, I'm just not a fan there. Okay, so where are we going? Yes, the Arcanist Guild. That's where Melvin's Gate is. So I'm interested to see who Martin found for us. Oh, that's right, we're in Limsa, which means there's always a lot of people here, meaning that the load screens are terrible. And where are you? You're not here. Guess you're down below. Been a long time since I was back here. I don't even remember the last time I came here. You've got to empty your mind, lad. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Oh, Claire, I wasn't expecting you to arrive so soon. Couldn't help but stop by the old training grounds, you see, and a former classmate of mine insisted on receiving some specialized instruction. Martin's advice has always been nothing short of inspirational. You'd be hard-pressed to find one more adept at the arcane arts here at the Guild. His genius doesn't stop there. That he may better comprehend the nature of magics in all corners of the world, he has mastered near every school of magic there is. Really? Martin, you've been hiding things from us. Yeah, you never told me you mastered other schools of magic. I'm actually impressed. Mastering all those magics was the only way the wisdom of the Wallachie could be fully realized in blue magic. Even so, if I'm to be a true master of the blue, I can't fall back on all them other spells I've learned now, can I? That'll do for today. If you stay the course and take my teachings to heart, I'm sure you'll do just fine. Thank you, Martin. Thank you. I haven't much money, but here, a small token of my appreciation. Oh, money again. Martin, really? Right then, about your nemesis. After weighing our options here in Limsa Lominsa, I reckon a member of the Executioners could be just what you're looking for. It remains to be seen if they'd be willing to speak with us about their skill at arms, let alone agreeing to taking you on as a rival at the Celestium, but we won't know for certain until we try, eh? Come on, let's head over to the Astralicia. That was a surprise. Martin actually knows other schools of magic. Be water, he said. Wait, did he mean to use a spell and literally become water, or... Wow, I don't think he meant take that so literally. Oh no. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Is Martin going to be our nemesis? He is, isn't he? I know he is. There is no way that they are setting up this whole storyline without it ending in Martin, now that I think about it. It has to be him. Alright though, we'll humor him. We'll continue going through these quests across the realm until finally they return to Udall. I mean, they could have been a little more subtle about it. As soon as it became obvious that Martin has known other schools of magic, like, come on. Seeing as this is your nemesis, why not take the lead in getting to know them? I'll be right behind you. Promise. And if you hear anything that sounds like knees clackling, don't worry. It's simply my excitement at becoming showmaster. Yes, that's it. My excitement. So he's accompanying us now. The lead of any good show should have an established rapport with the bloke playing opposite them, no? All the more reason you should be the one to take the lead here. You can think of it as further blue mage training if it helps. That's actually good advice. Oh boy. We're gonna be facing him off in the last one. I know it. I just know it. You can find them offloading cargo at all hours of the day. And where there's cargo, there's sure to be payments exchanging hands, which means... Aha! Another gill for the old coin purse. You just can't seem to hold on to money for long. Why? What do you spend it on? What's that? Our sharpest axe, you say? That'll be Hilfir, though it ain't every day we get strangers asking to be hacked to bits. I don't mean to offend, but he's getting on in years, and if the rumors are true, he has bad lungs besides. I think it best we look elsewhere. That's true. I mean, we don't want to risk ruining his health even more, right? I'm sure that Martin is just saying that out of concern for his health, right? But then that would probably leave Sidcar. A strong arm to grapple with? And what's to say I ain't good enough, huh? Bah, fine. If it's the cream you're after, then you should go and speak with Captain Sidcar. No sharper shots in all of La Nocia. Captain Sidcard? By no means a terrible prospect, but seeing as he's the acting captain of the executioners, he's like to demand a considerable price, and more importantly, he cut into my profits. Maybe trying to recruit from the executioners wasn't such a great idea after all, but we can't just leave empty-handed. It's clear we're not getting anywhere talking with the lowly rank and file. What we need is someone with a little more authority to help us cast a wider net. You really want to say that in front of her? She looked like she's ready to hack you to pieces just for saying that. Learn to read the room, Martin. You need a dueling partner for putting on some show? Bloody executioners ain't interested in dancing for coin less. You'll have to search elsewhere. Of course, far be it from us to overstay our welcome. Though, if you would know of any pirates who might be willing to take up our offer, not those of the executioners, of course, we'd be much obliged for aught you can tell us. Come to think of it, there's been talk of late about some bloke what claims to be the right hand of old Mistbeard himself come to town. They say he spends most of his time at the Drowning Wench. Mistbeard, eh? Wears a red mask and calls himself Octobeard, if you can believe it. Octobeard? Octobeard, eh? Anyone who keeps company with Mistbeard is sure to make a worthy opponent. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Well then, shall we pay a visit to the drowning wench? Octobeard? Really? Bloody odd name if you ask me, that Octobeard. Being the supposed hand of Mistbeard, though, can't imagine anyone's got the stones to question him. But Octobeard? Why is he called Octobeard? And I figured, like, any pirates that, you know, worked with Mistbeard probably wouldn't go around either saying it or maybe even join, like, the Maelstrom, kind of like what Mistbeard himself did. I mean, or maybe it's like a much older Mistbeard, because the Mistbeard that we know, like the former one, isn't the first one. That's kind of what made Mistbeard like a legend. Like the name and his mask would be passed along, like down a long line of pirates. So it kind of gave the impression that he was immortal. So I'm guessing it might have been an older version of Mistbeard, like the predecessor to the one that we knew. Oh, there we go, and he's dressed in his blue again. Can't imagine we can convince him without a fight, so I thought it only right I dressed for the occasion. Best foot forward and all that. Now, where is this Octobeard fellow? Ooh, cutscene? There's gotta be some kind of joke here. I just know it. I be Mistbeard's right-hand man. I reckon that I am. Fuddling me cap before sneaking out the pub's back door. And nobody'll ever know. Oh, no, no, no. Not him! Oh my god, it is him, isn't it? You'd think he'd learn his lesson by now! That's him, if we're to believe those sour notes of his. Let's be about it, eh? Oh, I can't wait to see the stunned look on his face. Well, you can't really see it, but... It's you! Oi, Octobeard, I'd like to have a word. If that's alright, that is. I don't care for your tongue, you preening little shite. If it be a battle you're aching for, then I guess I'd better give it to you. Outside by the Rogue River. 5 minutes. Come on, Claire. You're smarter than that. You know it's him. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Of all the people it could have been. Oh boy. I bet, hey, this is gonna be fun. I just know it. I should have guessed it was him from the very beginning. I can't even remember the last time we saw him either. Like, when? Like, way back when we first took on Leviathan? Was there any other time that he appeared like after that? I don't know. Oh my god! What a blast from the past! I didn't see him leave as such, but he is coming, isn't he? I wouldn't mind looking for another candidate, of course, but... Oh, no, no. No, I want to see this. I really want to see this. We're going to teach him a lesson. Again. I doubt it's going to stick, but at least we'll try. There you are. I was hoping you wouldn't... I mean, that you would show up. Ah, here I am, but ain't no shame in turning tail, lad. Really, I wouldn't hold it against you for leaving. Right now. She's so over this. How about you? Take this! Oh, these are the newer ones, isn't it? And that! Seriously, Martin, where did you have time to learn all those spells? Had enough, you barnacle-brained oaf? I figured. Ye gods, did I overdo it? Oh, don't worry. I doubt he died that easily. Well, he's still breathing. That's something, I suppose. Now, let's see who's under that mask. Well, that's a bit rude. Just as I suspected. Talk to him. But now he has PTSD from 2 people. Mercy, mercy, all I wanted was a pint of ale, or 3, and I heard the tapper that keeps on good terms with Mistbeard's crew. I told him I was his right-hand man, and then one thing led to another. But ye know the truth about me, member, about everything, so please, I beg of ye, just let me go. I swear I can change, you'll see! Sure. So, he was an imposter all along. Pity. Even if he really was the hand of Mistbeard, anyone who'd fall to me is certainly no match to you. You have to keep searching. I don't know about you, but I think it's time we set our sights elsewhere. Could I trouble you to go and report back to Palelandish and Udal? I'll be sure to send word when I found new prospects. Yeah, I didn't think that that was going to end any other way. You think maybe we got through to that guy this time? You know, stop telling lies because you're bound to get beaten up by someone. I mean, he already has PTSD from us, and now he's got it from Martin. Oh boy. Well, it was entertaining, if nothing else. But let's go ahead and see what's next on the agenda for us. So we're back here. And I think there's even more blue than when we were last here. Welcome back, Claire. Any luck in Limsa Lominsa? Oh, that's quite unfortunate. Even so, Ross must be informed, but you let me worry about that. Before you go, though, it wouldn't do to send you off without any guidance in your Blue Mage training. As I recall, Martin said that Silatron would go a long way in bolstering your repertoire of spells. Come and see me once you've mastered it. It's funny that they don't tell you where to go. But I think we already have that one. Oh yeah, I got a few more spells that I've never bothered to learn. I'll have to go back and take care of those. That reminds me, am I missing anything here? Nope, I have all of these. Okay. I really should go around to collecting all the spells. I'm just not a fan of the Masked Carnival. I really don't. And I know that some of these spells I have to do the Masked Carnival. But here we go with the brand new spells. So it's an M the Ring. Okay, I'll be sure to look that up. And most of these are from dungeons. Oh, we've got a couple for trials too, it looks like. Yeah, so I should go ahead and set a day aside where I can just go ahead and do all of these. Okay. Well, definitely a lot to work for, but I hope that I'll see you guys again as soon as possible once we learn a few more spells and level up some more. So until next time, everyone, take care.